Hey guys, welcome back. I'm sorry I haven't done the last two readings for y'all. I've had some internet problems, which, if you live up here in Monroe County, that's something that happens. But I am going to finish. We're going to read the next two chapters today. I'll try to get them uploaded this evening, and then we'll get the last two chapters done. I do have Dusty here. Come on, Dusty. There she is. Yes, she wants to read. She's become a little fan favorite. So she likes to read. She likes to sit with me. She's a sweet dog. So there is that. And so let's get on to reading. Now remember, Dusty, now you're going to have to get out of my face. I can't read. There you go. All right. So remember, we're reading Dolphins at Daybreak by Mary Pope Osborne. Oh, get out of the glare. Magic Tree House. And the other videos have chapters 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6 in them. This is going to be 7 and 8. All right. So chapter 7 is Remain Calm. The shark swam behind the coral. Where did it go? Said Annie, peering out the window. It doesn't matter, said Jack. We have to get to the top. More water's coming in, said Annie. Yeah, I know. Come on faster. Jack ordered the mini sub. Even more water's coming in, said Annie. Lots more. Jack looked up. The water wasn't dripping now. It was spurting. A few seconds, said Jack. Suddenly, the mini sub burst out of the water. It bobbed on the waves like a cork. The ocean sparkled all around it. Safe, shouted Annie. Jack felt the water rising around his bare feet. Not really, he said. Oops, said Annie. The octopus must have made cracks in the bottom too. The water was up to their ankles now. Jack looked out. He saw a reef in the distance. The sub can make it. It doesn't look that far, he said. Go, 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 said Annie. I feel like there's a glare on my glasses. Let's see if I can sit up a little bit. She pressed one of the steering keys. Suddenly, the screen went blank. What's happening? Said Jack. Annie pressed the key again. Then Jack pressed the other pictures. Nothing happened. It's dead, said Annie. Oh, great, said Jack. Now the water was up to their knees. I guess we'll have to swim, said Jack. He took a deep breath. Right, said Annie. It's a good thing we had swimming lessons this summer. See, now it's important to learn how to swim. That's why it's important. Right, said Jack. Now it's a bad thing we just saw a shark. Jack quickly found the picture of the shark in the book. He read aloud. If you ever see a shark in the water, don't splash. Swim calmly away. Jack closed the book. We better do the breaststroke, said Annie, so we don't splash. Yep, and stay close, said Jack. Very close, said Annie. Her eyes were wide, but she seemed very calm. Jack took a deep breath. He tried to be calm too. He calmly took off his glasses. He calmly put them and the book into his pack. He calmly put his pack in his back. Annie opened up the hatch. Be calm, Annie said. She slipped out of the mini sub. Help, Jack said calmly. He held his nose and he calmly lowered himself into the ocean. So there's your picture. Now I'm on chapter 8. Swim for your life. Jack moved his arms slowly. He moved his legs slowly. He gently pushed the water out of his way as he did the breaststroke. Calm, he told himself. Calm. Annie swam beside him. They headed for the reef. All was calm. Then Jack saw something out of the corner of his eye. A dark fin was zigzagging through the water, and it was heading toward them. Jack wanted to splash. He wanted to yell, but he remembered. Calm. I better not tell Annie, he thought. She'll say calmer if she doesn't know. He began to swim faster, then faster. Annie went faster too. They both swam as fast and as calmly as they could. Sometimes Annie went even faster than Jack. which made him swim faster and faster. Jack was so scared that he wasn't tired at all. He was swimming for his life and for Annie's life too. He didn't look back to see if the shark was still there. He didn't want to know. He just kept his eye on the treehouse in the distance, and he kept on swimming. Jack and Annie swam and swam and swam. It took forever for the treehouse to get just a little closer. Jack realized the reef was farther away than he had thought. He kept swimming, but his arms and legs felt heavy. Annie was struggling too. "Float," she said, "float." Jack and Annie turned onto their backs. They floated the way they had learned in swimming class. "We'll just rest for a minute," Jack thought. "Then we'll keep on going." But the more Jack floated, the more tired he felt. Soon he was too tired even to float. He started to sink. Then he felt something. His heart stopped. Something pushed at him in the water. It was slippery and alive. Had the hammerhead caught up with them? Jack shut his eyes and waited for the worst. He waited and he waited. Finally, he opened his eyes. In front of him was a shiny gray head, a dolphin's head. The dolphin pushed Jack with its nose. It made happy clicking sounds. "Hooray!" cried Annie. Jack looked over at her. She was clinging to the fin of another dolphin. Her dolphin was moving through the water. Jack grabbed the fin of his dolphin. Then the two dolphins swam smoothly through the water, pulling Jack and Annie toward the reef. Ooh, and that was the end of chapter 8. All right, so now I just have 9 and 10 left, and we'll finish the book. So make sure you listen. Make sure you go through all the different chapters if you've forgotten, because we'll try to finish tomorrow. Then I'll put the link in the description box, and you can go and take the AR test. The AR test. Ooh, I have to speak clearly on these videos. I can't talk too fast. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.